Oh, shit. Wait, I forgot something. I thought I was done, but no, I gotta do one more thing. Hang on. Now we're raring to go. Now we're good. I'm doing good. I had to have the little live thing appear around my profile picture on Blue Sky. I had to make sure to turn that on. I had to remember to turn that on. Hello, everyone. Let's see who's here. Oop, I also got to pop out the YouTube chat. There we go. Ah, better. Let's see who's here. Hello, Ace. Hello, Marks. Hello, Angel. Hello, Priscilla. Hello, Great Lakes. Hello, Levy. Hello, Glayroom. Hello, XL. Let's see. Hello, Vector. I mean, the 6'7" thing is a meme. Memes don't really get made. They just happen. Like, there's no one person behind a meme. They just kind of happen. It's the rapid spread of ideas. I mean, I think the 6'7" exists because it's so... Like, it's a very... Like, it doesn't make sense. Therefore, it's popular because it doesn't make sense. And that's why it makes sense. Like, it's the unconventionalness of it. The weirdness of, like, how are two numbers funny. And you know, it's kind of an irony thing, basically. Alexander, I'm doing good. Had busy what's going on, but you're here today and it's snowing. I heard that there's, like, a bomb cyclone. It's not supposed to hit much here. Not supposed to get too much in Massachusetts, so that's nice. This appeared on Little Bear from Nick Jr. Little Bear was Nick Jr.? For some reason I thought it was PBS. I mean, I think I enjoyed it back in the day. I have vague memories of it, but I think it was only on TV when I was a fairly little kid. You know what's odd? So my plushie, you started working on an album called Equestrian Nocturnes? I didn't know you did music. Well, good luck with that. Hello, Chris. So you guys know why my plushie came in the other day, right? Well, me plus you, I believe, lives in Holland. I'm like 90% certain. So it shipped internationally. So it shipped internationally? And so, you know, I have to pay taxes and duties on it. But the thing is, don't you normally have to pay that before it gets shipped to you? Like, the package arrived to me several days ago, right? But I only just got an email now that said to pay the taxes and customs. Like, isn't that weird? Like, I checked it out. It's a real official FedEx email. But, like, yeah, the package came several days ago. I think it came on Wednesday. But, like, I only just got the email telling me to pay taxes and duties this morning. Like, I could have sworn that they make you pay it before they give you the package. So that's weird. I mean, I'm still gonna pay it. I don't want them to spam my email with her, hey, you gotta pay this email, especially since they got my business email and not my personal email. But, like, I mean, obviously I'm still gonna pay it because I don't want any trouble, but that's just weird. That's just weird that I got the email to pay this stuff after I got the thing. That's nice, Alexander, but I don't really need trivia about TV channels, you know? Like, I don't know when I'm supposed to reply to that. Like, what am I supposed to do with that information? Okay, they came out those years, like, I don't know, what am I supposed to say about that? You know what I mean? I'm a wizard? I mean, yes, that's what the game is all about. 21 degrees Celsius in your area? I'd have to transfer that into Fahrenheit. 10 degrees in your area? Enjoy the information. I suppose. Have you ever heard about Arc Raiders and thought to try it? I'm sure I've heard of the game before, but I don't know. It doesn't really seem like something that would be up my wheelhouse. It doesn't really seem like something particularly my style. It was Wizard101 on PlayStation 4. Yeah, it's so exciting that it's come out on console. It's so exciting that it's coming out on console and so many more of you guys can try the game now. Like, this game was my childhood, so I'm absolutely thrilled that like you guys are, who couldn't before, are able to try it. Wizard101 has similar combat to... What do you mean combat? Club Penguin doesn't have combat. It's a social MMO. What do you mean? What do you mean when Club Penguin is not an RPG? It's a social MMO. What do you mean? It was Wizard101 on PC before you had a PS4. Let's get into the game before it... The card mini game? You mean the rock, paper, scissors card game? Because I know they had like a rock, paper, scissors style card game. I feel like that's just... The only similarity there is that... The only similarity there between the two is that there's cards. That's the only similarity. I don't think that actually counts as similar enough. Like, it's just that they both use cards. Other than that, they're completely different. Bye, RDC. Yeah, go get some sleep. Sleep is very important. Sleep is very important. Yes, Angel. I know about Pirate 101. Do you think I am a charlatan who knows nothing about the, like... Yeah, I've been playing Wizard101 since 2009 when I was 12 years old. I very much am aware of the existence of Pirate 101. I'm very aware of the existence of Pirate 101, and I have played it. Don't you worry. When you stay up to 1 a.m. this time? Bah, that's not good enough. Well, why wouldn't you think I knew? Why wouldn't you think I knew? Mildly insulting to apparently what you believe my awareness of the world around me is. Like, come on, I'm smarter than that. I'm more observant than that. I've been around the block a few times. But now, I mean, like, Club Penguin, it's literally just rock, paper, scissors. Wizard101 is way more complicated. And, like, there's no similarities. The only similarity is that they both use cards. And that's not similar at all. The gameplay does not transfer. At all. Yeah, there are battles. Yeah, they're literally the only similarity is that they both use cards. The gameplay does not translate between the two. Completely different skill sets and mechanics. I mean, think about it. Like, both soccer and baseball use balls, but you wouldn't call them the same game. You can think of all the different ways they're different. So just because Club Penguin and Wizard101 both have like games where they use cards doesn't mean they're the same. They have a lot of differences, you know? Hello, Omega. All right, let's get into the game. before it like kicks me out for being idle. It's the only card combat system you've ever played with? I get that, but like, it doesn't mean they're the same. They're not, it's still not all that similar. Okay, what was I doing? Wait, I gotta kill a dude. I should heal first. How's my deck looking? My deck looks fine. I mean, most sports use a ball of some sort. Round object is very good for games. Anyone waiting for a team up? Nope. Let's go! Eyeballs were looking a bit too high there. I mean, archery's a bit different, like I don't know, archery isn't automatically a game, you know? Like, pool is automatically a game. Archery isn't automatically a game. You know what I mean? It feels a little different. Again, I feel like there's a difference between things that could be just used for exercise and things that are actual competitive sports. Guys, I didn't say every sport ever fucking used a ball. I said a lot of games do. You don't have to list every sport in existence that doesn't use a ball. There's just a lot of games that use a ball because round object is good for game. Because what are you supposed to use, a cube? Aw, come on, automatic debuffs. Rude of them. Alright, that on that. Give that to me. I don't know if I've had to battle one of these guys yet. I think I have. It's just, I don't know, she looks really pretty. I love her outfit. It's being a tad silly. Sigh. Yes, footballs are balls. It has ball in the name. It's also round. It's still round. You want to be a skateboard expert like Tony Hawk? Then you better get practicing. Get rid of that aura. The good news is they haven't managed to do that much damage to me yet. Didn't even seem to have that many pips. Alright, hopefully this should kill. Even with the debuff, I'm fairly certain it should kill. Unless these guys secretly have a ton of resistance to balance, which would be really annoying. I love the battle music here, man. Your browser crashed. Oh no! I mean, you get to choose how to spend your time. If you wanna fuse Plants and Plants vs. Zombies, then that's your thing. But like, I feel like if you want to be as skilled as Tony Hawk, like if you want to be truly skilled at something,
your loss. If you don't join the House of Wands, you will
like
be
that should kind of be your main focus. Like Tony Hawk is the best of the best. If you want to actually be comparable to him, you should really be spending most of your free time doing that, I'm sorry to say. Like, if you actually want to be one of the greats, then that should be your main hobby, not a side hobby. I am sorry to say, but it is true.
Thank you, stranger. What were those creatures? I have never seen their like before.
They've never come across calamari before.
Oh, yes. We escaped our ascension. What a cruel joke. They merely fatten us up for the slaughter.
But it seems like they didn't lie about the dangers outside the village. So where are we to go?
A camp of similar outsiders? Yes, that should be ideal. And please, take any photomats you need. Anything to convince our neighbors of their danger. I hope that serves your cause. Now we must find our way to your camp. Thank you again, stranger.
Yeah, I'm really excited for the story. I'm really enjoying this. She's still so pretty. She doesn't have the red nail polish
So there
anymore.
were survivors. Clever little morsels. Is this elation I
She
feel?
still calls them
Relief?
morsels.
Why? I do not know these people, nor care to.
Aw, she's still learning to be human again.
So why does their survival enchant me so? Could it be that in removing one curse, the broken branch burdened me with another so common to mortals?
Empathy, sentimentality.
That dread, choking impulse you call empathy.
Yeah, it's part of the human condition. They'll get used to it again. Oh, I already took pictures there. I just sworn I already took a picture here. Like I remember doing this. Oh, maybe there's like... Dumbass! Thought I already took the picture. It says in Maida's house. Oh, clues plural. Okay. Oh, hang on. Maybe I should focus on this. It's like right in the center, isn't it? Nothing new there. Nothing changing. Well, there is this ring here. No? I don't know what the fuck I'm looking for. Nothing changes here. What the frick am I supposed to be looking for? There's like nothing. Like, am I stupid? I got the death lens on, not the shadow lens. Oh, thank you! Thank you for saving me from my dumbassery. Oh. Thank you!
A harp? Mourners said Mina strums her
Because
soul
easy to get
through
mixed up, it
silver
is.
strings. Too bad for her. Some vampires believe they inherit their victims' abilities through their blood. Mina's talents might be why Strigoi chose her.
Okay, we gotta find another one. Oh, the mayor?
thickens. The mayor came here.
I still
after
think we should be
Strigoi.
sus about this ring
Or I
here.
wonder. Let's pay his house a visit then.
I still think that this ring feels pertinent. Just a giant, big gold ring sitting on the floor sparkling. Like, that feels sus. That feels important. Morning, Plasma. Oh, looks like
Seems
it's a
the
fight.
mayor was called away to deal with some rowdiness on the other side of the village. Shall we go inside and wait for him?
No one waiting for a team up. Let's go in and see what's inside. Let me sip a little water. Yes, very suspicious ring.
Yes! You're not the mayor.
Neither are you, child. Do go fetch Mayor McCreary. Tell him Sir Dracus wishes to discuss more candidates for ascension.
Feeling a bit peckish, are you? You should have eaten before you left. Dinner's gonna have to wait until our business is concluded.
Impudent creature. You will never be selected with an attitude like that.
Whiz kid! Didn't know you had that kind of fire.
Oh, did I say? What did I say? What did I? And I really want to know what my character said to him. What did I call him?
Know you not to whom you speak. I was born before the song faded from the still night. I stalked shadows while you struggled to crawl, while the dregs of your kind whittled stakes and spears to pierce my skin. I breathed elephant's fire upon their homes. I am Sir Dracus, the Dragon Lord of the House of Cups.
Sure thing, buddy. You ain't even fire school.
And we are the last things you will ever
Yay,
see.
trespassing! All right, better look at him. I bet he has cheats. Hang on. Pull up the wiki. Creature, Sir Dracus. Ah, itchy. If Sir Dracus, a daring mortal vessel, is hit with a drain spell, the enemy that was hit will cheat cast when the slang falls on himself. If Sir Dracus is hit with a spell that has a sun in it, such as Power Nova, the enemies that were hit will cheat cast a protected universal dispel on themselves. Oh shit! Okay, that's fun. That's actually helpful to me. How much health? 16,000 health. Alright. And a couple of these in for good measure. How much health does his buddy have? Okay, I think we got this. Oh, I should check the resistances. 37% and 20. Okay, that's not bad. I can deal with this. Give me a bitch! Wow, blasting vampires with the sun actually does something special. Yeah, ain't that nifty? Ain't that nifty? Oh yeah, fuck it. Very thematically appropriate. I'm gonna kill him with this. That hurts a little bit, but that's not bad. Alright, sharpened blade to me. how many pips this guy has. Don't like that at all. No, no, no. This might hurt a bit. And he crit, which is annoying. Do I block it? I do not. This is gonna hurt. Oh, not as bad as I thought. But there is a debuff. That's annoying. Just keep casting, just keep casting, just keep casting, casting, casting. What do we do? We castity cast. I never like it when they build up pips. Makes you wonder what they're up to. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. Ah, I blocked your crit, dipshit. And those don't stack, so suck it. This might hurt a little bit. Hello, Snow22 Live. You love my pony? Well, thank you. I love this form. I love this form. Oh, and thank you for the follow. Thanks for hopping in. I feel like I had to hang on. It feels like I got something like on my eyelid. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Okay, he's out of pips, which is good. Seems to have recovered a pip, though. So it looks like enemies can have pip recovery. Power Nova! Roasty toasty vampire time! Well, I do my best. I do my best. That did more that time. I wasn't actually even paying attention. Die, fuckers, die! Ba, 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 ba! Yeah! This ought to kill. He doesn't even get a chance to yell, not the sun!
Wizard child.
Yeah, right.
WizKid, photomance it!
Canonically, I do this a lot faster. Aha! I got both of them in the picture. I can get a better picture than that. Hang on. That's better.
There you go, kid. Fighting the forces of darkness with the power of paparazzi.
Keep calling me kid. I know you're significantly taller than me, but I feel like enough time has passed that I should probably be at least a teenager canonically.
Enough! You have earned your lives this night, morsels. Treasure them while you can, for we are the lords of night, and our cups are always full.
Remind me again why I didn't murder this guy?
Now, shall we snoop around and see what the mayor is hiding?
Sure, if he comes back, I can always fireball him too. He can't be nearly as hard as a fucking vampire.
Unbelievable. Look at this stash. Nobody else here has this much stuff.
What can he even buy? Like, there's no luxuries here. What can he even buy with this
WizKid.
stuff?
Check it out. Strums her soul on silver strings. Vampires here aren't weak to silver. So why wouldn't Mina take her harp with her? Maybe grab a photo. Looks like Mayor McCreary volunteers people for Ascension, empties their houses, and keeps all the good stuff.
But, like, there's not even anything for him to buy. There's no luxury goods here.
A real class act, this guy. You should probably snap a couple more pics. Might be other personal items in here people will recognize. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Is he gonna show up? If he shows up, I'm just gonna beat his ass.
Well, Whiz Kid, you better get those photos to Lucy. Just more evidence in her campaign against Strigoi. And keep an eye on her. I worry she's straining herself.
I'm a little worried too. She was coughing last time.
Why am I helping you? Why not? Besides, I owe you. You're the whole reason I'm here. When Merle Ambrose grabbed you, I detected the energy and followed it back to its source.
What, you're just telling me just like that? Really? You're telling me just like that? Like the entire answer? I don't have to wait until like the end of the... Until the end of like the arc to find out, really? So what, were you a scientist?
Merle himself was out dealing with a zombie apocalypse. But I finagled the world door and set off to understand this new reality. I have learned so much I thought impossible. And I owe it all to you.
But like, not every human can do magic. Like, I was supposedly special. Like, I was specially a wizard. Like, I was picked specifically because I could do magic. I wonder if the big twist is that she's a normal human and not a wizard, but she still somehow commanded people. Because we haven't directly fought her. I don't know if we've seen her directly perform magic. That would be interesting.
If you had never come to the spiral, I'd have never found it. So thanks for paving my way.
Well, then you can't get uppity at me for interfering in things when you're interfering in things, too. Still don't like you. You murdered a sapient tree. That's still murder.
You have photomenses of stolen treasures? My word. I knew Strigoi employed McCreary as a facilitator. But to loot his victims is
Just
so...
saw me pop up. Wanted to drop in while on your break. Have a good day. Thanks, you too.
And there is so much. It takes barely a pint of blood to sustain a vampire for a night. A single victim, if properly preserved, can last a long time. Yet all these objects, all these victims, it is as though Strigoi was stocking up. But why?
Are they gonna kill all the remaining humans?
And this harp, to take so beautiful an instrument and throw it on a pile to collect dust, we silence humanity's best to enable its worst, it seems.
She says we. She still identifies herself with them a little bit.
I don't...
Oh, no.
I'm sorry. Give me a moment.
I'm a little worried here, Lucy. Can we talk about this?
Lucy, we've talked about this. You can't exert yourself.
I am fine, Madam Briar. It is just... all these photographs. The things we do, the things I used to do, with nary a second thought. 'Tis not your cure, but a revelation that makes me ill. We have silenced artists, driven people from their homes, destroyed families.
It's fascinating that they literally lacked proper compassion. I wonder if that's part of why her dad kicked her out, like her sire. Because he's physically incapable of feeling empathy for, like, non-vampires.
Also, we could sate our gluttonous appetites.
Yeah, that's very concerning, girl. Are you sure?
And that's enough. Come on, let me take you to the magicians, see what's happening.
Yes, perhaps you are right.
Good, doctor checkup.
You should probably share those photos with the crowd.
I'd rather go with Lucy.
Burn all who disparage our noble lords!
Good luck with that.
Oh, I got a... Oh, all right. Let me get my deck ready for a fight. And they're in my own school, too. That's annoying. And let's do this school instead. This ought to do it. Because, like, the storm will do extra damage on the myth, and if I get any balance, folks, that way I'll be casting storm and not balance. Ah, I can't get over this music. It's great. See? Balance. Pays to be careful. Get a sip of a little water. There we go. I have no idea what that means, Dreg. I don't know who or what either of those are. Oh shit, we got a couple of raids! Hello, Lord Shadows. Hello, Scotch Danny. How you doing, Raiders? Hello, Slimshire. Raid! How are you all? What are you guys up to? Yes, hello, Lord Shadows. Hello, Scotch Danny. What are you guys doing? It's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. You need my help? I'm in. Hello, Chess. Thank you for the follow. What do you need my help with? I'm in the middle of a stream, so hope you don't need me to like do something. You might need a good company that makes a plush. So, Jenny, thank you for the follow. You want a Coco plush? I really only looked at one person who did plushes. I just looked at me plush you. So I'm afraid I didn't do much research. I just knew me plush you was one of the best and I immediately went with them. Usually it's not really plush companies. Usually you'd get custom plushies from individual makers. Like a plush company in the fandom is usually like one person. I mean, I know, like, Hibiscus Stitch does some plushies. There's a bunch of people in the fandom who does plushies. Your big rarity is from Scotland? That's nice, but I'm afraid I don't have a ton of information on, like, a bunch of different people who make plushies. So I'm afraid I can't give you much advice. I just knew me plus Shoe was one of the best, and I just immediately went with them. So not much I can do to help with. I don't know what purple and blue is either, Drake. I don't know why you're bringing up, like, random things. What do you mean defeat angry villagers and collect evidence? I thought I was supposed to show them evidence. Needs SPR or Snowy, or you could go on Twitter and just see who makes, like, plushies. You could just go on the internet and search Google or Twitter or Blue Sky or really anywhere and see who makes plushies. I'm sure you could find some people. Do either of those, like, you know? You could do a little personal research. Like, Drake, I don't know why you keep bringing up things I don't know what they are. Aw, catch a key? Come on. At least it's all threes. Oh, the pipe mini game is so much better. Look at that, it hasn't even given me a single three, so there's a three. Get this, grab that timer as well. There's one. Ah, but that bomb's in the way. I hit that bomb and I lose, so I literally can't get it. That's frustrating. There's another three, though. I don't know if I'll have enough time. It's not giving me a lot of threes. Okay, here's two. Can't get to that clock because of that bomb. Still need 2 more. There's a couple. Yeah! I got it! Look at me go! Doing some Wizard101 yourselves. That's awesome! Were you guys doing Darkmoor questing as well? What is that? Oh, I got it. It says collect evidence. I'm supposed to be showing them evidence. And why is that only 1 out of 3? Man! Got 1 of each again. Probably doing overkill with some of this stuff, but hey, overkill is better than not killing, you know? Better to overkill than not kill at all. I'll wait for them to do all their animations. I do wish there was a speed up button sometimes. I've said this before, but like, you know you're gonna win, but you have to wait through all these darn animations. Like, if you could just go boop, 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 boop. Yeah, you need help deciding what single 1 stock to invest in for your retirement. I'm not qualified. What do you mean 1 cent? Like, I get that this is a joke, but like, don't invest in 1 single stock. That's stupid. You want to diversify. Like, if you... Like, I know this is a joke, but if you want any advice, it's don't invest in just 1 stock. Invest in a lot of different places. Hire an investment company. That's kind of why they exist. People don't normally deal with their retirement investments themselves. It's usually handled by a company. Don't ask random Twitch streamers on the internet. Hi, Emil. Atlas, thank you for the follow. Stretch? How? Oh, right, I'll stretch. Let me cast the next spell. Alright, stretch left, stretch right, and stretch backward. There you go. There's your stretching. I'm gonna end up taking off this invisible hood. I'm overheating a little bit. Yeah, I'm actually sweating a bit. I'm gonna take this off. You can't see it, but you're gonna have to trust me. It's there. It's an invisible hoodie, you know? Because you can't mess up the outfit, but you want to keep warm. Ugh, I was expecting. I guess it's just a bit more warm inside my room. Oh. Oh, what's sweating? Oh, hang on, let me get my headphones back on. These are the invisible headphones, obviously. Can't wreck the outfit. Hi, Warm Prince. Haven't caught a stream live since Asking 3 in 2024. How are things? Things have been pretty good. I actually don't really go by Wawa anymore. See, people had a lot of nicknames for me, but they called me nicknames more than like the main name I wanted to be called, which was Passion. So I've asked people to just call me Passion. Or if you really gotta shorten it, then it would be like Pash, P-A-S-H. But like Passion is like the main name I want people to call me, so I've been trying to get people to call me that. Cause you know, if more people are calling you a nickname than your actual name, then those nicknames kind of become your actual name, which isn't really what I wanted. Like, I wanted people to think of me as Passion by default. And you know, instead they were thinking of me as like nicknames by default. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. But it's good to see you. It's good to see you. And of course, if people see people using like only nicknames for me in chat, new people are just gonna start out calling me those nicknames, and they're never gonna call me like what I actually want to be called, or even aware that it's a thing. It's been going pretty well, honestly. People have listened, so most people call me Passion now, which I'm happy about. guess also about the Wawa thing. I believe that Takinashi Kiara from Hololive English also uses the nickname Wawa. So, like, I don't want anyone to like, suddenly accuse me of stepping on your toes, right? I hope all that makes sense. I hope it does. It's very difficult making sense when you're a nonsensical horse. That makes sense. If only you would make sure to remember. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. If Valley Bowser got a sweet new Thailand feature update, it feels like Hyperland on Linux. I'm going to pretend I knew what all of that meant, and you are going to believe me. I'm going to pretend that I know what all of those words mean, and you are going to believe me. I'm gonna sip some water. Hopefully last battle I'll have to do. Well, I mean, for this exact mini quest. Quest, piece, part, whatever, words. Definitely overkilling, but better than not killing at all, okay? I've been burned too much to not be careful.
Wait. Is this a photomance of Quincy Morris? But he ascended, he did. Stay your torches, friends.
Did you like
Let me
education
sort
games?
this.
You might just drop some homework for you, mine education. No! I don't want homework. That's like the one thing that's better about working a job than school. Once you leave, you're done. You don't have homework.
Am I mad, or do these three not just ascend? Yet this photoman shows them in the woods, as human. Quincy never went near the woods. Here's a forgery.
Could be. I don't go near the woods either, but just woke up out there tonight with this strange child gawking at me. And I got to wonder about that harp in the mayor's house.
The only
that
good
belongs
thing,
to
yeah.
Mina. I know.
It's
Only
the
one of you
one
lumps worth
benefit.
the air you breathe.
I mean, the money is nice too, I guess.
Listen to the wizard. They speak the truth. We are not protected. We are devoured. Some through ascension. Some disappear in the woods. Others, like me, take ill or get injured and succumb to our wounds. But all of it is a lie to cover up the House of Cups' only interest.
What?
Death.
Oh, Red Death. Have I met you yet? Who the fuck are you?
Hello, wizard. Worry not, for 'tis only Lucy.
Oh, okay.
As I spoke to the Broken Branch, I convinced them to aid us.
Okay, I like that you kept the red. I miss seeing your face, though. You're super pretty, girl. You had such a nice sense of style. Also, how are you feeling? What was that cough about?
So I joined them. I lead them. I am death for them, and death for the immortals. Together, we will topple the House of Cups.
I mean, that's nice. Like clearly you're a strong woman. Like they did a mistake casting you out, blah, blah, blah. But, like, I really liked your own style. And also, about that cough, hello? Did you find out about that? Are you getting that taken care of? Yeah, let's just use our adult money to spend on Wizard101. Exactly. Or fursuits, or custom plushies, or, like, VTuber models, stuff like that.
For centuries, they treated me like family, while making me into a monster. And when I rediscovered my humanity, they cast me out.
Really? What? Yeah, I know. That was fucking awful of them.
They were afraid, and they were right to be. I will wield this cure like a scythe and cut them down.
Fair enough, I guess, yeah. Especially if like, it literally makes them, like, miss out on emotions. Like, yeah, it does seem like a worse way to live. Just be careful, girlie. Like, how was that cough?
I thought the goal was to save the villagers.
I mean, doing one does the other, right?
I can do both.
She still thinks she's wrong.
Storming the castle does sound a bit tricky, but if we threaten their food supply...
Then they will come running into the light. Yes, I think it is time for the grazing to end and the revolution to begin. Listen to me. You have seen the evidence
She's
yourselves.
far away from Transylvania.
Your
Well, she's not a
neighbors, your
vampire
families,
anymore. She
they
got
are not
cured.
living in a palace in the clouds. They are gone, fed upon and discarded by the House of Cups. Vampires, we call them. Parasites is another word. Not but haughty mosquitoes. Will you help me swat them?
Are they gonna say maybe? Oh, okay. Wow, they're actually... They're actually into it. I was expecting like a funny response, but no, they're into it.
Then tear down their statues. Draw out their collaborators. Show them you will no
Tear down
longer
Strigoi
be
statue.
their
Hell yeah!
victims.
Wow, that's a lot of experience. They really gotta start adding like large numbers with the amount of levels they've given us. Yeah! Tear down statues! Woo! Destruction!
No more sacrifices, no more ascension!
That's more like a fucking disintegrate. How the fuck you do that? Jeez, maybe these guys were capable of fighting back pretty well all along.
Bring them back, you monsters!
They can't, man. I'm pretty sure they're dead. I mean, yeah, but what do they need me for? They're the ones taking it down.
What the devil is going on out here? Did none of you sleep?
Shut up, collaborator.
How like you, McCreary, to slumber when the world is falling down.
Tillman!
Surprised I'm still kicking? I know about your little list, and I took my intended stroll out to the woods, but I strolled my way back.
We know about your stockpile of treasures too, Mr. Mayor. How long have you been selling us out? And Mina, poor sweet Mina, who played her harp all day for us in the fields. I mean, Luther I understand, but why sacrifice Mina?
Mood?
Aye, it's a fair question, McCreary. I suggest you answer it before I tear open your hide and start digging for answers.
Damn!
I had no choice. It was, well, either I send them a few or they take all. Or hypnotism. Yes, they ensorcelled me with their eyes.
Come on, man.
Thank you. Oh, thank you for freeing. No?
No.
Bye then.
Yeah, get back
and
here.
Off he goes to the Whispering Woods. I don't much fancy another trip in there. What about you, child? Go be good for something.
I brought the shit to you. What do you mean, go me? I have to do everything. There's a maker here. Team up. Alright, no one's waiting for a team up. Let's see what's inside. Open up the mystery box. What's behind door number 1? It's a boss fight!
My masters, I have
Oh no, those
dire
aren't
news
bosses.
to impart. The village is in upheaval. We must alert Count Strigoi.
Alert him of your failure, you mean?
What? No!
We allowed you luxuries in exchange for pacifying the herd. Now the beasts rattle their cages. The flock is tainted and will have to be put down. And you, who failed in a purpose that no longer exists, will suffer the fate to which you have condemned so many.
No! No!
Hi, Bear!
You will be devoured.
No!
I don't know what Bro fucking expected. Now, these guys I can take pretty easy. They're mid school, so I think I'll keep on this storm. Doesn't sound good, really. I couldn't tell. I think they're elite, but they can't have that much health. Maybe I should look them up just in case. Future Vampire Wanderer, there we go. Okay, so no drains. Oh wow! Regular enemy with a cheat. Do all vampires do this? Okay, it's the same as this to balance or storm. There's no boost to storm, even though she's myth school, which is a bit misleading. You'd expect there to be a boost. So she gets myth school pips, and yet she's not like doesn't take extra damage from storm. I'm not playing to heal, so those don't matter. Ooh, her skirt's flooded. See, these ladies are so pretty. Like, can't we leave them pretty, but like also, like, I don't know, is there a midway point? Can we have them be not murderous and have all the human emotions, but also be super pretty? You're gonna cry and you need help with a boss? I feel for you. I have problems with bosses all the time too. But I also don't really want to pause what I'm doing to help someone, you know? Like, what? Which boss are you having trouble with? Maybe I can give you some tips. Is no one joining a team up? I mean, it's a Saturday. If you wait long enough, someone will probably come. Ren 1010? That's... I don't even remember that. What the fuck is that? Aeon boots? What world is he in? Villa Rose. I mean, do you already know his cheats? Have you read the wiki? Because if you're trying to get if you're grinding him for something, surely there's other people trying to grind for the same things, right? So have you waited on team up to see if someone joins? I guess those are my two main questions. Like, have you tried waiting on team up for a while? And if so, how long have you waited? And secondly, have you checked the wiki and seen what all his cheats are? Like, have you remember? Yes to do good. You're gonna have to specify. Been waiting for 30 minutes? Oof.
You would save this traitor to his kind? Yours is a curious and contradictory morality.
Well, I'm gonna beat him up later, so. Waiting for 30 minutes. Honestly, I've waited longer for stuff before. I am sorry to hear you're having a hard time, and I hope someone else is able to come and help you. But I am in the middle of questing, and I don't really want to derail my plans for this stream to do something else. So I am sorry to disappoint you in that way. But I can't really stop what I'm doing to come help.
When our Lord's festivities end, so too will your village.
Festivities? So that were they going to wipe everyone out anyway, or? I'm good. I'm glad. You can't be harder than the fucking vampire.
Vile, oddly garbed,
what level am I? Great question.
Why couldn't you leave
174. Because I'm in the middle of questing the new world.
They were safe, blissful, and
They
ignorant.
weren't safe. They were being systematically murdered.
Oh, don't give me that. What would you have them do? Roam the world in tattered wagons, hide until the werewolves or gargoyles snag
It
them?
seems safe enough, and also they could leave through the world doors if they really wanted to.
They don't know the true dangers of our world, the monsters at our borders. I shouldered that burden. I endured the truth so they could live the dream.
There was no dream. They were getting murdered.
And now you've awakened them. And what do you suppose will happen? Of what use is a herd if it does not feed the farmer? Oh, yeah.
Well, believe me when I say we're gonna take care of the farmers, in heavy quotation marks.
You saved the mortal plane. Liberated it so that we all can die. Well, if death be our destiny, you shall meet it first.
Sure thing, buddy. You know I'd beat up one of your vampire friends, right? No way you could be harder. Mayor McCreary. Let's look him up. Future Mayor McCreary. At the beginning of round 1, Mayor McCreary cast a sun spell to summon Infall Villager Balance of Villager Life. Invulnerability as Aura can be placed in a attenuate without penalty. Invulnerability effect will not be removed. At the beginning of the round, after all Infall Villager minions are defeated, McCreary will cast Frenzy, replacing his invulnerability aura. We're not feeding within 3 rounds of his Frenzy cast. Resummon his minions in invulnerability. Whoa, that staff? Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? I got it out of a pack. I do not freaking remember which pack it was, but I definitely love it. I think it really fits the character. So great, I gotta kill all his buddies and then have enough pips to one-shot him. So I better be prepared. So I think the goal would be to kill all his minions with a Power Nova, and then be ready to smack him with a Judgment as soon as possible. A staff demands main character attention, exactly. Okay, so it doesn't matter if I do Balance or Storm. He only has 20,000 health. So we're definitely gonna want these. So I guess the idea is we build him up to tear him down. Oh, but if I use, like... That's the thing, if I kill his minions... Hi, Kyla Dragon. If I kill all his minions... that'll use up a bunch of my blades. So I kind of want to cast double blades to use a bunch on him. And because he has invulnerability, will that use up any feints I cast? There's also going to be a 4v1, so I'm going to be taking extra damage the whole time. This could be an issue. Well, I could do 1 feint, 2 feint, and then the 3rd round I cast Judgment. Let's see. Within 3 rounds, including the round he casts it. Okay. Hi, Sinky. Beginning of the round. Okay. So after the villagers die, I get 1, 2, 3 turns. Oh, thank you for the resub. 6 months in advance. Wow. 13 months. Thank you. Okay, I can cast an Attenuate. He's still going to be invulnerable, but I can cast it without penalty. So he's still going to, so he can take more incoming damage. I can do that beforehand. That I can cast beforehand. How much health do these guys have? 5,000. Okay, they each have 5,000. Just, they look like they have a 15... Unless the wiki page is a stub, it looks like they have 15% to everything. Just a straight 15, that's not bad. So I'm gonna want to Power Nova all of them. So we're gonna want to pack 2 of these. Well, it's gonna be one messy frickin' deck. Gonna want this as well. This is assuming I can cast all these before I get fucking killed. Do I have anything else that I can do that isn't a blade? Because all the blades are gonna get used up. See, this kills you if you end it early, so that's almost useless to me. Because it fucking murdered me that one time. Anything else that isn't a blade or trap that will increase my damage. Global, aura on me, aura on the boss. I might just have to double up on some of these blades. Hi, Sinky! Atlas, thank you for subbing with Prime! Thank you so much! I might just have to double up on blades. These traps aren't going to be useful here. Which health is about 19,000. Would it be smarter to... Might be smarter to do storm damage instead, because I think I have better boost for storm than balance. Yeah, I have better damage improvements for storm than balance. So only one of these. Oh, but I'd want to cast it beforehand, wouldn't I? Because it's going to get used up by the spell. And they'd have to be identical as well, otherwise they'd both get used. Letting his people die and he was this strong could have helped and yeah! Yeah, well, he has worse cheats than the fucking vampire. He literally has an invulnerability gosh darn spell. See, the problem is I only have, like... Yeah, I only have, like, 4 sharpened blades. And you see, the problem is these would have to be identical. Otherwise, if I double cast them, I'd use one and, like... You know, not keep the other. Because you know, like, because my plan is, because he's gonna have 3 minions, right? He's gonna have 3 minions. Do I have a strategy to beat him? What the fuck do you think I'm talking about? What do you think I'm trying to figure out right now? Like, what do you think I'm doing? Talking to my ass? I have donkey fins, but they're not in a call right now. So he's gonna have minions, right? So I have to kill the minions, preferably with a power nova. But then, like, I have to kill him within 3 turns. So what I can do is I can cast duplicates, because duplicates don't get used up, right? So I have 2 of something, it won't get used up. The problem is if I cast a sharpened blade on one and not the other, you know, it'll use up both. So these might actually be slightly useless. I might end up just casting the unenchanted versions. So yeah, Dust Blade. And so that way I'll be ready to go and I can cast 2 of these and then 1 of that. What else do I have 2 of? I think it's best to just non-enchant any of them. It certainly simplifies my deck. Problem is, before I can cast this, I would have to cast these. So those are just going to sit in my deck for a bit, annoyingly. I want to cast an Elemental Spear. Would be nice to get past some of his resist. The question is, can I hope to actually, like, kill him before he gets me? I think we're gonna go with, so the plan will be to cast all these preparatory spells. So it'll probably be a dark, like Dark Wind, then, let's see. Yeah, then that. Ooh. That doesn't really give me 3 rounds though, because this only lasts for 4 rounds, as does this. So if I cast this, and then there'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'd really only be able to use one or the other for killing him. So this can get out of the deck. That's not going to be helpful. So yeah, the plan will be that, so I cast 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that's concerning. I'd have to survive 12 rounds. But theoretically, if I cast all that, then I do 1, 2, then that's technically 13. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if I can survive 12 rounds in a 4v1. So, yeah, these are just going to have to go. We need to do a few rounds. These are 100% necessary. Plus 35, plus 35. These use up pips. It's a global. 25 and plus 20. I think we're gonna go with this, and hopefully do 20,000 damage, even without it. Congratulations, my plush arrived. Yes, 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 I'm very happy to help her. Weirdly enough, even though she already arrived, like, several days ago, I just got the email where I have to pay, like, customs. Like, I have to pay tax and stuff because it was shipped internationally, which is weird, because don't they normally make you pay it before they ship it? Like, that's so strange. But it's a legit email, I checked, so, I mean, I'll pay it, I don't want any trouble. But it's just weird. It's just weird that they sent it now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'd have to survive 9 rounds. Then 10, 11, 12. 12 rounds. Can I do it? We're gonna try this. I'm not convinced this is gonna work super well, but we're certainly gonna try. We're gonna save that for later. Important to get the Duskblade cast first.
People won't let me fall.
There's that, and then I can cast this. Let's see, let me look at his. He does have his own globe, so in theory he could overwrite mine, which is a little concerning. His minions don't seem to have the most complicated spells, but like a 4v1 is still gonna drain my health alarmingly quickly. Me realizing I'm fucking stupid. No, I'm not. Darn, that won't work. I thought something that was like, no, wait, I already thought of that. That won't work. Don't really have anything I can cast. I guess I can cast the Balance Blade. That's something. Not doing too badly so far, knock on wood. Why does that spell crit so often? I couldn't even block it. Boo! You know what I could be doing with some pet heals? Problem is surviving long enough to like actually test my. Oh, good, pet heal. There we go. That's what I need. Very good. Every little bit helps. This might hurt a little bit. Yeah, see how fast my health is draining? It's only been a few rounds. Like, 4v1s are brutal. And I'm stunned, so I lose an entire turn. Like, it should... And when a battle is... when it's possible to be a 4v1, stun should not be allowed. Stuns should not be allowed, honest, genuinely, when it's a 4v1. Because now they get to do 8 attacks before I can do 1. Like, what kind of BS? Like, dude, like, that is not fair. You should know... They should make sure that bosses don't have any stunning spells in an 8v1, a 4v1. And that's just not fair. It's not gonna cast anything particularly useful. They just seem to be blading each other or themselves. Yes, please do waste that on your buddy. Yes, please waste it on your buddy with no storm spells. Now, for frick's sake, let me cast. Could use another pet healer 3. No, that could be worse. Oh, dude, I think dude only has one attack. Okay, I got lucky with that one. Oh, I see. It's this multi-spell. Good, another pet heal. Okay, she knows their job. She knows I need this badly. My pet knows I need the backup. Damn, I didn't cast anything I really want to cast right now. We can do the Dark Wind and hope that the boss doesn't override it. Taking a risk here, but... I wonder if they purposefully gave them very few attacks to just make things a little easier on you. Like, this is the one attack this guy has, according to the wiki. This might hurt a little bit. Could have been worse. They're trying to even out the odds a little bit. Fuck! Didn't... Because I think if I cast this early, it's not gonna... The other thing is gonna kick in. I have to do something really stupid. I have to pass. So that's a second misturn. So I'm fairly certain I have to cast the other thing that transforms it before I can cast the other triple blade. Otherwise, it won't count for the second spell. Oh, this is really gonna hurt. Okay, could have been worse, but that wasn't great. What do I call a sad cup of coffee? Depresso. Hello, Killstreak. I'm feeling a little bit depresso right now trying to fight this bastard. 4v1s are not fun. Especially when the bosses are cheating bastards with invulnerability. That's gonna hurt. Of course he crits, the bastard! Can't even block a stupid crit. Come on, leave me be. Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Okay, my pet is, like, really helping me out here with the pet heals. Every little bit counts. Like, the pet knows my desperation. I didn't pull it again. Oh, that's fucking stupid. That's like 3 missed rounds. We could be way further in the battle by now. It could be worse. Could be worse. Really not liking my health, though. We're really gonna be cutting this close a bit. Oh, knock it off with this fucking spell! Why does he keep critting and why am I not blocking his crits? Block its crits, girly! Not liking my health. Like, I think the deck I'm using is plausible. I just have to be a little bit lucky in getting cards and not getting stunned. There! Frick. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. That wasn't too bad. Okay, hanging in there. Leave me be. Why does he always crit? Aha! Why does the bastard always have to crit? Like, what, can he, like, stop critting for 5 seconds? And also, why am I not blocking his crits? I know I have some crit resist. use another 17 pet heals. See, I'd love to be 3 more rounds further along, but I guess that's just not in the cards for me. Oh, come on, leave me alone. Oh, that's gonna be a -40. Oh, that's fucking annoying. I might have to start the battle all over again. I don't know how well this is going. Well, I feel like my attack to kill these guys, it was already got a little bit overkill. I could use another pet healer 5. I think it's just because I missed those 3 turns because of bad card draws and that 1 stun. Because I think this is a plausible deck. If I survive this round, I can power in over next round, at least kill the enemies, and then it's just me and him. Then I have to just survive like 2 rounds. Why can a simple peasant summon a damn god? I know, right? I thought I had to go through a whole fancy quest to get that spell. Why does he get it? Makes me less special. Oh, yeah, not liking this. I might be fucked. 4v1 is so not fair. I might be, yeah, this is, oh, I have a stun shield at least, but yeah, I might be fucked. And he crits! And he crits! At least I blocked the crit. I don't know if that's gonna save me, though. Nope. 15,000 damage, like, how is this fair at all? In what universe is this fucking fair? Like, jeez, I just want to do the main story. KingsIsle hates solo players with a burning passion. KingsIsle thinks solo players are like the bane of their existence. They think we're actual pieces of shit. They think we smell our own shit. They just hate us. KingsIsle thinks solo players are playing the game wrong, and they will do everything in their power to make us miserable because they think we're stinky doo-doo heads. Why are there no, like, healing things? Hello? This is literally the area that's supposed to have healing wisps. There's one. Dude, go somewhere else. Fuck you. He's using them all. There's usually way more in this area. There's usually way more in this area to get. One person shouldn't be able to use them all up. Like, normally they spawn way faster. There we go. It's usually full of them. Come on, spawn them faster. I got places to be. Vampires to, well, he's not a vampire. Bitches to shank. There we go. Let's try that again. Like, the deck should work. I just gotta get a little luckier with my pulls and not getting stunned. Have to shrug off a bit of the bad luck. There we go, pulled both of these immediately. That's exactly what I need.
People won't let me fall.
They're letting you fall, man. They're revolting. I'm gonna take a water sippy. I need a water sippy. Okay, this is going well so far. Of course he casts his one attack the first turn, like of course he does. The bastard. This really is death by 1,000 cuts, and unfortunately and this is gonna stun me. So he just stuns me on his first available turn. Because that is just incredibly fair in a 4v1 battle. Because that is just incredibly fair to do to someone. KingsIsle looked at this battle and said, yeah, that seems fair. That seems fair and enjoyable and good gameplay. No notes. And you know, we're gonna reduce your damage further, even though after you kill these guys, you got like 1 turn to kill the other guy, and Yep, him casting a spell with a -40 is just so fair. The pet heal is good though. I'm glad that keeps triggering. Wonder if it has a certain like chance to trigger every time you take damage? And because it's a 4v1, it triggers more because I'm just taking more damage. I just did! I just took a sippy. Fine, I'll take another one. Yeah. What do you mean it's nearly midnight? It's 10:57 a.m. I don't conform to your time zone. It's 10:57 a.m. If it's nearly midnight for you, what are you doing up? Whip out. Well, it's going as well as it can be with this stupid frickin' boss. And the stupid frickin' cheats. It definitely seems that pet heals have a chance to trigger, like, whenever you're hit. Like, it's a per hit thing. Okay, it's going pretty well. Aussie time zone is the world's default time. I feel like isn't it literally called Greenwich Mean Time over in Europe? Like, we should have literally another time zone that's actual name means that it's the actual one, the default time. Like mean means like middle, average, something like that. Could be going worse. Making good progress. Decent card pulls. Only bad luck so far has been that one stun. Midnight before midnight for you now, Rip. Bah! Why you not bed? Why you not bed? Don't be insomniac. Sleep important. Rounds are moving fast. I mean, it was already like 3 turns since she cast that. Might end up having to pass a turn next. It really depends on what I end up pulling. Because I want to pull the global next. That hurt. Finally got the wand you wanted, so it was the one that recently level 135 clay wand from the crown shop. Now you can finally polymorph into veggies. Well, good for you. Okay, we're getting some really good luck here. You wanted to be a veggie for a bit. Yeah, fair enough. This is good. Ah, oh, great. Now I'm gonna have a -40 for when I have to kill him. Oh, that pisses me off. Now I'm gonna have 2 -40s, one for each shit. Oh, that's really inconvenient. That's really, really inconvenient. Such a frustrating fight. Henchmen are awaiting your call. In the I don't really want to spend money. I don't really want to have to spend money. I can't think of what the last spell would be. Ah, shoot, I didn't cast the second thing. I have enough health. I'll pass 1 round. Like, if I summoned henchmen for every battle I had trouble with, that would be a lot of money wasted. Not liking my health, really. Of course he crits. Why wouldn't he crit? Of course he has to do the big hit again, like, obviously. I feel like this deck can work, but I don't... I just keep getting unlucky. Like, 4v1s are fucking bullshit. If only he could cast boosts on his buddy with no storm spells every turn. Alright. Unfortunately, those guys are getting to go first while I got to go first previously, so that's annoying. So now I have to survive 2 rounds to be able to Nova him. Assuming I survive the next 2 rounds, then I just have to survive 3 more rounds. But then those 3 rounds will just be 1v1, so maybe I'll be okay. You know, more pet heals would be great right about now. More pet heals would be great right about now. Oh great, more incoming damage. Please cast something useless. Ah, this is gonna hurt. That could be worse. Can you hit him instead of me? Come on, it's a 20% chance. Hit him instead. Aw, come on, rude. Now I have to survive in 1 more round and then 3 rounds of a 1v1. Could really use more pet heals. It's gonna hurt a little bit. Of course I pick this round to all do attacks. Ah, that sucks. Please don't attack this round. Of course he attacks this round. Of course he does, the dipshit. Okay, that could be worse. Problem is, I'm now way low on health, and I could use more pet heals! So this won't do anything to the boss, but it'll kill the minions. And assuming I can survive 3 turns... Okay, assuming I can survive 3 turns, which I kind of have to just pray he doesn't cast anything at all. I kind of just have to pray he doesn't cast, like, any attacks at all. Ah, shit, I realized I only have one. I don't have 2 different feints. I just realized, like, the feints are identical. Like, the... Fuck, I should have packed... I realized what I didn't pack. Alright, well... Let's see if this does 20,000 damage. I just realized because they're not going to stack because I didn't pack, like, a boost for it. So I can... Well, let's see how this does. Problem is we have that minus 40, which really pisses me off. Oh, it worked! Holy shit! Talk about to the wire!
That did not go as well as I had hoped.
Shut! Fuck you!
Spare me your judgments. Yes, I helped myself to a few of the nicer baubles left behind by our noble sacrifices. What was the harm?
The harm was to everyone who died because of you! I'm going to see these bottles, I'm going to smash one on the table and shank you with it.
I am no such thing. And where does a child learn such vile...
Ever heard of the internet?
Very well, take me back to the village. It is not as though I can stop you anyway. I will proudly join my people in our final hours.
Personally, I think I might fry you myself first. Personally, I think I might fry your ass myself first. We'll burn you with the vampires. Yay, I live!
Now, listen to me. What I did for...
Shank him!
For your own good. Ain't that right, Mayor McCreepy?
Ow! Who threw that? You wretched ingrates! I cannot believe the sacrifices I made.
Sacrifices? Give me one of those pitchforks. Give me one of those pitchforks. Alright, Lucy, what's the plan?
So Strigoi and his ilk are aware of our upheavals. Good. That means he will be coming down here to punish the mortal plane. I wonder why he hasn't already.
I feel like that like he had some other plan to wipe us out, and suddenly we're gonna have see a fireball and we're all gonna be dead.
Something about festivities, right?
Festivities? At a time when Darkmoor's houses face their greatest danger? Then perhaps we need to increase our threat.
Are we gonna set stuff on fire?
There is a crop that is likely forbidden here. A plant whose simple odor makes the vampires' blood
Garlic.
burn. I don't know where to find the seeds, but...
But maybe that shifty informant friend of yours has an idea.
It's garlic. It's definitely garlic. Hey, level up! 175! Hey, Bruno, you know I can find garlic?
You want a plant that burns vampires? The zesty seeds of revolution? So, garlic. Obviously, it's garlic.
Yes, obviously.
Why speak in such roundabout
I don't know,
terms?
they didn't know what the fuck it was.
Of course, I don't have any. To bring such a pungent and forbidden substance would expose me right away. Even the other great houses are prohibited from stocking it after the Treaty of the Tip Cup. The only peoples in Darkmoor who might have garlic are the outsiders. The rumored caravans of
I know where they are, bro.
who wander the days and cower in the night. But alas, no one knows where they are.
I mean, we're not setting the garlic on fire. We just need the garlic. Oh, Wormprint. So it's spelled P-A-S-S-I-O-N, just the normal way to spell passion. It's only P-A-S-H if you're like shortening my name. So it's P-A-S-H if you're just shortening it, like, hey, hi, Pash. But otherwise, it's like P-A-S-S-I-O-N if you're like saying my full name. You may okay? Well, it wasn't it was an accidental misspell. I got it. I got it. Hi, Nathan.
You return! Splendid! Have you brought me a cure for the Skullman's curse?
We're in the middle of something else.
This does not sound like a cure for the Skullman's curse. This sounds like a drawn-out tale of betrayal and the baiting.
Listen, lady, one thing at a time, okay? You got garlic or you don't?
You are not seriously trusting Miranda Breyer, are you? She killed Sybil, and we still don't know why.
Huh? Hang on, I'm listening to dialogue. You talking to me? I can't... What about me, huh? To me for listen... What? Wait. Hi? I don't know what you want me to... I mean, yeah, she murdered a tree. She murdered... Yeah, I know she's a murderer. Look, the story is... we can bring her to justice afterwards, okay? We got vampires to take down.
Did you try whomping her on the head? Bet that would knock the information out
I mean,
of her.
she was fairly forthcoming earlier. I'm pretty sure she's still trying to burn down the world tree. Like, I don't know why you guys haven't figured that out yet.
I see your guile at play,
I played
Scion.
Pirate 101.
Too
I played it
aggressive
before, but
an
not really
approach, and the
regularly.
broken branch may vanish with their cure. You must play Briar's game from now.
Yes, I do fully intend to bring her into justice for murder later.
Look, I'm just saying Briar isn't helping out of the goodness of her rotten heart. She wants something.
Look, lady,
Watch
I've
out
had
for the
more
moment
interactions with her than you have.
Aye. For now, though, talk to Keziah. That old mystic should have some garlic seeds hidden in her
She's wearing
pocket.
AirPods. She can't hear you. Huh? Like someone was talking to her. Hi, Weevil.
Oh, the King of Cups stands
still
opposite
think
death
she's
reversed. And the
Is she
magician
secretly a
returns
Scalumari?
seeking seeds. Here they are.
is like, I have a feeling that she's been a Scaramari this whole time. Hang on, let me bring up a picture of a Scaramari. Hang on. Play both Wizards and Pirates? Yeah, I play both, but I mostly focus on Wiz. Hi, Samir. Really? Is this the highest def they got? Yeah, she's got like the same color eyes, the same color skin. Yeah, same long fingers. She is definitely a Scaramari. She is 100% a Scaramari. Like that's why she's got like a... She doesn't have the stuff on their face. I guess that's just face paint? The game? Oh yeah, definitely. Can I get a better view? Is there somewhere I get like a better look at one? I mean, she gray skin, the fingers, the purple eyes. She's definitely a Scaramari. She doesn't have that black stuff on her face. I guess the black stuff is makeup or something. How old is this game? It originally came out in 2008, but they've kept updating it and adding more to it.
Beware the thorned hermit. She has her own use for seeds, and they plant only destruction.
Noted. Hang on, let me get a look at you. Can I see her feet? Yeah, she's got the same bare feet. She's got the same bare feet as other. Hang on. Let me show you this image. Hang on. Let me show you this. Let me show you what I'm seeing here. Hang on. Add. Image. Browse. Okay, so this is gonna be kind of a shit thing, but like, look at her. Let me tap back. Like, look at her. Compare these. Look. She's exact same skin color, same purple eyes, which you can't really see like this, but she's the purple eyes. She's got those same like freaky fingers. She's just, I guess that black stuff is makeup, and she's got the same like. She's definitely a Scaramari. Like, you think you're like what? Do they know she's a Scaramari? Like, do they actually not know, or do they know and they just like she's look same like bare feet? You hope there's some Pirate 101 reference in Dark Mode? I mean, they're in the same universe. Their games reference each other all the time. They're literally the exact same continuity. Now, you guys can't see her like that. Hang on. I'm trying to see if there's more similarities. Like, I feel like you need more than a veil to hide the fact that she's Scaramari. Not much similar in her outfit. I wonder why she would have left them. Hi, guys.
There you are. How far did you have to go for... What are you looking at? Your guy was here, huh? Not anymore. Anyway, if we're going to help this place, we better hurry. Lucy is getting intense. Sybil? Again? She wasn't my first plan, you know? I wanted to take the whole Arcanum, to be able to dig through its knowledge at my own pace.
Well, maybe you could have, like, asked or communicated instead of, like, immediately trying to, like, attack everybody. You know? But, oh, I bet you literally want to murder another tree, so of course you knew we wouldn't listen to you.
But you stopped me, so I took something else. A seed. Her first seed, in a way, with which I will plant a freer universe. Maybe you can help.
What, you think burning down the whole tree and planting another tree is gonna make the universe better? In what way? Thanks, Yars, I'm glad. In what way is that ever gonna help?
For now, you should plant some seeds of your own. And pass some garlic around. We want to keep the villagers safe, after all.
No, I'm very much concerned about Bruno. Where the fuck he go? Bit concerned about that. Oh, fuck's sake. Can't get some peace and quiet around here. There we go. Deck back to normal. Gotta fight these fucking bastards. Give me a break. Ooh, this looks like some mistwood over there. Yes, I know, Plasma. You commented on several of the posts saying as much. Hello, decaying dragon blood water. Plus, it's not that it's just about killing trees. It's about killing sapient trees. Like, I get it, we need to cut down some trees to make paper, but these are sapient creatures. Like, they literally are people. So it's not just killing a tree, it's actual murder. That's the problem here. Like, if it was just a tree, maybe even, one that was, like, revered, but it wasn't, like, actually conscious. Like, that'd be one thing. But this was actual murder. It's on a whole nother level. Like, sure, she could have just infiltrated the Arcanum. I'm fairly certain that they're not that smart. You could probably infiltrate them fairly easily. Like, she could have done so much other than just directly attack the place. There was so many other things she could have done than murder. Well, if we have her seed, does that mean we can, like, bring her back, or...? Oh, he's killing them before I can. I don't know if I've seen this spell before. That's new. Oh, some of them ain't dead yet. Alright, that's where I come in. See, this is why I overkill. This is why I always overkill, because not killing is, like, way more annoying. And they can apparently heal. This'll take care of him. And... dead. Oh, that did more damage than I was expecting. Overkilled more than I thought. There we go. These don't seem to be seeds. It seems to be like actual, like, bulbs. Like, I mean, I guess we're, like, making it magically grow faster or something? I don't know. I mean, we do have, like, magic gardening skills. There was a whole thing. Why are we only planting it around here, though? I feel like there should be more places to plant it. Why? What the fuck? I wasn't anywhere near your damn hitbox. Screw you, I wasn't anywhere near your damn hitbox, you piece of shit rat. I wasn't anywhere near him. Go fucking jump me. Every time you're looking at my VTuber, you think of My Little Pony. I mean, that is the inspiration. That is the inspiration. Like I mean, it is the inspiration. You know, so that's not surprising. There we go. Stupid rats. Doesn't matter that they have like 3 mouths. A rat is a rat is a rat. Stinky little fuckers. Stinky, stinky rats. Oh, still driftwood here. Mistwood, sorry.
Stranger, what are you planting in my fields?
Garlic. It keeps the vampires away.
Garlic, stranger, that is the forbidden crop.
Yeah, and we're fighting the vampires.
Aye, there has been a change in the air. They say the House of Cops are but parasites, and they showed me the photo.
Exactly, so let me plant my garlic.
Scattered amongst McCreary's hoard was me grandfather's watch. My father showed me photomancies of it. A gorgeous piece, polished to a sheen, laid in with coloured stones. I never met the man, but I felt as if I knew my grandfather from my father's tales. He ascended before I was born.
Yeah, about that.
But he didn't, did he?
Yeah.
No. Our fields are special, stranger. Our crops yield quickly. Take some of that garlic and hand it out around town. No one will be taken by those creatures again.
Exactly. They do yield quickly. So that I'm glad there's an in-universe explanation for why there's like instantly garlic.
Oh, hello again. You want to give me a smelly bulb to protect me from vampires? Thank you.
There you go.
Ha! Garlic. I knew you weren't as useless as Carpenter here.
Didn't I already save your life?
I say.
Can't wait to shove this down a vampire's throat.
Useless my eye. Give me the garlic. I'll hurl it at Count Strigoi from here, sprain or no.
Lucy, I got the garlic! Lucy! I shouldn't even give you any and let him fucking bite you.
Is that the scent of garlic on the air? It smells like... I am okay. Give me a moment.
So, we safeguarded the town. Now what?
Kill the vampires?
Now we wait for Strigoi's reply.
Looks like, wow.
Children of the House of Cups. Wait, what is this? Why all this violence? Why this outrage? Why have you so turned on us, your protectors?
Surely she knew this was coming. She's faking.
What kind of protectors lure men into the woods to nosh on their neck?
We know of your lies, vampire. The people you have taken, they never ascended.
On the contrary. Why, one of our latest editions has just now finished her adaptation. Greet your children, Lady Mina.
Hello, my friends. It is good to see you again.
Mina, my word, it really is you.
And what of John Seward, Quincy Morris, Anne Holm, Maggie Winter, Victoria Evans, Darla Summers? What of all the others you've taken?
They are well, all of well. And I've come to initiate the final ascension. Please, all of you, it is time to embrace immortality.
Okay, so they're lying. Yeah, they were planning to, like, to take all the humans.
This is Tillman and Carpenter. You seem the most rebellious. Be the first, then, to join me in the Chapel of Ascension.
They're just gonna eat
And
them.
together, we can guide everyone to their destinies.
Yeah, she's lying. So her reflection
no,
is
don't
odd.
Follow her, you fools. It's a trap. You... We have to save them, wizard.
Girl, you need to take a break.
Try.
So she becomes immortal and she like immediately like turns on her buddies. Ascension Chapel. I feel like this isn't, but like they send people other places, like whatever. Good luck fighting the vampires. Thank you. See you later. This ought to be interesting. Okay, someone was waiting for a team up. Well, it's a death player, so maybe I should be prepared to like support a death player. Not that. What am I doing? Well, that person's going in, but I'm already in a team up, so I can't exactly leave them, you know? Alright, I can also use that. How much else I have for deaths we'll have to do. Oh, there's a quest over there. I never saw that before. I'll stretch in a minute. Ascension. I wonder if I can look up the boss quickly before we start. ASCENSIONCHAPEL. Got a bad feeling about this? Obviously, we're fighting vampires. Yeah, so who? Okay. So there's 3 levels of fights. Should have refilled my bottles. What? And they left? So I get into... Oh, already in? You're already in? Then why were you in a... Ah, fuck's sake. I could have joined this guy. I didn't see the thing. How am I supposed to see the thing? If you're already in, why wouldn't you cancel the thing? Frick's sake, man. If you're... why wouldn't you cancel the thing if you were already in? I could have gone in with that other dude. I could have gone in with that other dude, but I didn't because I didn't want to abandon someone. You kidding me? Okay, it seems the only cheats they have are the standard you can't drain them. That's annoying. Well, at least I have time to refill my bottles then. You can also see what this quest is.
My friend, these creatures you say prey upon us, these vampires, I think they do not just look down from their castle. I think they walk among us.
Both said among us. No, you'd be able to tell. Vampires are very obvious.
I can't pinpoint a specific instance, but I feel a shudder at moments whose source I cannot identify. And so my body feels a shadow I cannot see.
You think? I mean, there is an invisible vampire over there.
Glamours? So the monsters of this world can impersonate other monsters, can impersonate us. And they could be anywhere, anyone.
I didn't realize they could do it too.
Then we must find these hidden vampires in the mortal plane and trace them back to whomever they report. Look carefully, my friend.
So would they just not show up in photomancy?
They are subtle creatures. They could be blending in with the citizens or the walls. They could be anywhere. If only there was some technique to reveal the shadows hidden amongst us.
I can get sidetracked with this for a second. Yeah, I can let myself get sidetracked for a bit. Hang on. So we look for people. Oh, hang on. I was wondering if I'd be able to see that dude. Interesting.
One must destroy Strigoi.
You can talk to this guy.
Do I look like a vampire?
Oh, hang on. It'd be the one that doesn't show up. Hang on. It's this guy.
Go away.
Yeah, right. Hang on.
Hi there. Boy, sure is something, all this stuff about the House of Cups being fake and actually feeding on us.
Dude.
Drinking blood? No, sir. Not for this guy. Do you know how many blood-borne illnesses there are?
I do like older games as well.
I'll list them for you. First, there's the thinning disease, then the thickening disease, something called soup blood. You don't want that, let me tell you. Tickpox. That's real.
I think you're making a lot of this up.
Why do I know so much about blood? Well, not because I drink it from the neck of foolish mortals, that's for darn sure.
You know they can all see you, right?
I'll tell you what I do like. Water. Fresh, lukewarm water tapped straight from the neck of foolish... Oh, and I gave myself away.
You were already given
Whoopsie.
away.
Well, it was like I was telling my handler before he ran off to start that business in the city. It's out here in the sticks you find real excitement. Yes, indeed. Why, it's like that one time...
Oh, shut up. Okay, so there's gonna be more of them. Okay, so you just gotta find more. How do you run around with it? You finished Assassin's Creed Rogue? Cool. How did I manage that before? Where I ran around with it on. How did I manage that before? Oh, wait, it gives me an arrow to where the fuck I'm supposed to be going. My bad. Hang on. Oh, wow, it's literally an invisible... Wait. Okay. Hey, what a photomancer. She's right there. There.
Stop all your angry shouting. Some of us are trying to sleep at normal human sleeping hours. I am not shouting, you pathetic mortal. Oh, darn. I told that idiot husband of mine we both should have gone to grave home.
She was just invisible. I think that was a bug.
Go away. I'm in perfect camouflage, so you cannot see me.
Dude.
No, you cannot, for I have a warrior's
You like playing
mastery
Scooby-Doo
of...
games? I've never played one before. Never
hiding?
tried a Scooby-Doo game before.
Shoot! That guy. I told him a warrior does not hide by walls or inns, but he does not listen. Bah!
There's a guy in Grave Home. He's using the Passion Assassin style of hiding. You don't see anything. Okay, fair enough. It does work for me. It does work for me. That's fair enough. Fair enough, and actually really kind of funny. How are things otherwise and getting the plot? I mean, pretty good. About the same as yesterday when I saw you guys. Certainly enjoying the game. Ugh. Put my leg down.
Hello there. I am Jackson Daytona, ordinary human innkeeper. Wait, that does not sound right at all.
What?
Oh, you are that vampire from before. Not a vampire at all, it seems. How about that? I, too, am an expert in the glamours. That is how I maintain so successful a business here. Every creature perceives me as one of their own.
Huh.
We must maintain watch on the other houses and our food banks, you understand. Subterfuge is the house of Cups' way. True. You did always see me as a vampire. The only way that would make sense is if I spoiled my glamour for you right off the bat. But how? Hello, I am Jackson Daytona, ordinary gargoyle innkeeper. Ah, I see. Rumbled my own deception.
Hang on, gotta mute my mic.
Well then, nothing to do now but return to my abode in the mortal plane, where no one will ever find me.
You know I'm just gonna find you, right? You know I'm just gonna find you? I play on console or am I on PC? Most of the vast majority of my stuff is on PC. I do have a capture card, so in theory I could do like Switch stuff, or perhaps like I think I got like an Xbox 360, so in theory I could play Xbox 360 games, but it hasn't really come up so far. I tried to get a PS3, but it broke soon after I got it because they're such old machines. I got one of the early ones that could play both like PS1 and PS2 games, so it wore out soon after I got it. I think the motherboard died. If I wanted to repair it, I need someone who could solder. Which so it's like it would just be a whole complicated thing. It's a bunch of repair place, and that's be kind of more or less what they said. Okay, so he's human at least.
You found the hidden vampires and their keeper. That's not a question. I know you succeeded.
Yeah, PS3 stream. I got a fat one because I specifically wanted one that could play both the PS1 and PS2 games for like full backwards compatibility. So I could play PS1, PS2, and PS3 games, but yeah, it died on me because only the early ones could do that. So because it was older, it just died. I need a fat one if I wanted to play all the games on one machine. PS5 is good too. I don't have a PS5. I don't. Nope. But in theory, I could play consoles on stream. I just haven't. Haven't had a reason to.
Because the lumbering louts blundered their way back here, bickering all the way to the shadowy house nearby.
Ah.
I think they still believe they're being discreet. I really wonder how it is we were duped by these creatures for generations.
You didn't want to see it.
You're good at battling, yes?
Yeah.
Go to the shadowy house and expel them, would ya?
What, no experience? Just 570 gold? Alright, let's see what these guys are up to. Probably gonna have to fix my deck. Let's check if anyone... Okay, no one's waiting for a team up. Used to play Sims? Which Sims? There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. I have the original Sims, like Sims 1. I rather enjoy that. Oh god, 4 bosses at once.
The wonders of modernity.
Use your PC for everything? Me too, basically. I play a few games on my Switch, but mostly everything is PC.
What does that even mean? Everybody's home is their home away from work.
Unless, my darling, their housemates are a chore.
I don't really think of myself as a chore. Maybe more of a task or an errand, even. Perhaps a...
Are we going to stand here and talk all night? Or are we going to eat this wizard?
You don't have to wait for us. You want to eat? Have at it, you donut. Dig in.
You sold your Switch because you're like, I'm not using this much? Nah, I ain't getting rid of mine. Because, you know, some games are only on Switch, so definitely want it. Like, I have all these games for it. I sure don't want to get rid of it. Alright, so Jackson, let's look him up. Actually, let me duplicate tab to do this. That sounds like Sims 1. Okay, so let's see. So they all have the same cheat. It's just I'm annoyingly fighting 4 bosses instead of 1. Okay. Okay, they all have the same cheats. 43%. They all have a 43% resist to everything. A little bit annoying. That's useless then. Let's see what we can plan. How much health do they have? 17,000, 17. They all have like 17,000 health. That could be worse. This could be good. Do I want to convert? Because this makes everything a lot fancier. $17,000. I feel like I need more than this. Do any of them have globals? I don't see any globals according to the wiki, so that might be a good start. Okay, obviously we're going to need... Obviously we're gonna need these. And a 41% resist is nothing to sneeze at, but I'm like fighting 4 dudes, not 1. I don't know, is this too much? I mean, extra piercing might be nice. This has to be enough. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see. Do I like Grand Theft Auto games? Can't say I've played any before. I'm interested to watch people play Grand number 6 when it comes out. Okay, this is good that I can start with this. The problem is going to be staying alive in a 4v1. Good news is I get to go first, so if I feel like I'm about to die, I can probably hit and just pray I do enough damage. Good, blocked crit. Jeez, that's a lot of damage over time. That's concerning. Okay, that could be worse. thought my pet was gonna heal me, but yeah, that stupid dispel, that's annoying. I wouldn't say that it's excuses, like, I think that they genuinely just keep wanting to add more and more to GTA 6. I mean, think about it. The hype for GTA 6 is absolutely insane, so if it isn't pretty darn close to perfect, people are gonna be really annoyed, so I don't blame them for delaying it to make sure it's as close to perfect as possible. Of course, after all these delays, if it's not up to everyone's expectations, that makes it worse. Do they play the other 101 games? I mean, there's only Wizard 101 and Pirate 101. There aren't any others. But I played Pirate 101 before. People are still playing GTA 5 online 13 years later? Exactly, yeah. Definitely have a lot of staying power. See a lot of mixed comments, people saying what they believe. I mean, people can believe what they want, but to me, it's a highly anticipated game. To me, it makes sense to delay it to make sure it matches people's expectations. You know how many, how many times games are released and it wasn't what people were expecting and everyone gets really mad about it? Like, I don't blame them for wanting to avoid that. Oh, I think this gives me a debuff. It's really annoying. I'm gonna have so many buffs, maybe it won't matter. I'm really mad they stole my pips though. Like, I freaking need those. Well, that's a lot of damage over time. That is extremely, utterly concerning. That is a lot of damage over time. I don't like that. I mean, not a lot of games these days have physical discs, if you think about it. Not a lot of games these days have physical discs. I mean, think about it. If you buy a pre-built computer, many of them don't even have disk slots. Like my computer, I have to use a USB disk drive. Use another pet heal that doesn't get dispelled this time. Taking a lot of damage. 4v1s are fucking brutal, man. Really concerned about these damage over times. I need to build up my pips. I might just have to hit. I do not like my health. I do not like how it looks. Like, these guys can hit really hard. These damage over times are going to add up massively, and it is like still going to do more damage to me. Could use more pet heals. My gosh, this is not fair. I didn't think this damn side quest would take so long. I still want to do that main quest. Seriously, that's so much damage. These games can be useful than using a disc to insert. I don't know. I don't feel like it's. I feel like inserting a disc into a computer is not that much effort, so I don't know how much convenience it really gives besides the storage of games. I'm really concerned about my health, man. Let's just do a Hail Mary and see. Oh, come on, she doesn't have the boost anymore. She used them up somehow. Let me just get a baseline for how much damage this will do. Let me just get a baseline. Fuck. that really pisses me off that she was able to use up those traps. These are kind of useless. If she can like clear them. Oh wait, this is a sun spell, so it'll... Doesn't exactly kill her, but it will dispel all their stuff. And they're not quite dead. Shit. No, I don't. I've never seen Where the Winds Meet. I'm very I haven't played a lot of games. I've played the same few games. I'm so mad he's not dead yet. I play the same few games. So no, I don't know what that is.
Is that the sun?
Not the sun. Not the sun. Not the sun.
Damn, it was so close. So frustrating how long these battles take, man. I don't know what you mean by ... Metal Ice. I don't know what you just... All you say is like, okay, and well, like, I don't know what you're referring to half the time. Fuck this shit, man. Fuck this. I just want to... I'm so frustrated with how little time I have to play these damn games. Should have done it by now if I had joined that other guy. Nebula does. Thank you for the follow. What am I even doing? I'm just gonna buy potions. Hello. Yeah, I've never heard of it, and I don't really have the free time to play it. You can espouse all its good stuff as much as you want, but like... No, I'm not gonna search it up. And no, I do not have the time to play it. Like, you say it's for free, but I'm sure there's plenty of microtransactions. I was gonna do the main quest. I'm gonna spend like 15 plus hours or even more. See, I don't have the time for that. The only time I get to play games is on stream. I work a full-time job. So, no, I do not have time to check out this random game. Is Wizard101 fun? I mean, I wouldn't be playing it if it wasn't. Yeah, I think it's plenty fun. So I do, like, I'm quite fine with the games I'm already playing.
Easton? Under all those wooden sticks? Dangerous attire for our kind.
I mean, I think 100 hours in a game is like... Those are kind of baby numbers, honestly.
But then you are not really our kind at all anymore, are you? You smell like mortal. You
It's an
smell like
RPG
food.
game? I mean, yeah, that seems pretty normal hours or something like that. 100 hours is not insane. You heard that Where Winds Meet has generative AI NPCs who you can easily cheese quest rewards from repeating what they said, like Solid Snake? Oh, it's that game? It's that game? Oh, I heard about... Yeah, I'm not playing that one. That was like a... I didn't realize they had the Gen AI NPCs that you can, like, cheese. That definitely not touching that, then. Have I ever played any of the Final Fantasy games on stream? No, I haven't! Guys, I play the same, like, 5 games! You can assume I haven't played the vast majority of games in existence. You could also just search my channel to check my VODs to see if I've ever played something. No, I've never played Final Fantasy before. I've never played any of these games. No, I play the same few things. I'm set in my ways.
I will not be condescended to by a pair of demi-mortals. Hardly even that.
Voice sounds like it's getting
wager
kind
you
of
have
hoarse.
barely a mote of power or a wit between you.
Also, the yelling, you don't like it? Well, if you don't like it, you probably don't want to watch me. I'm sorry, but the fact that you don't like that I yell isn't really my problem. It's my channel, I do what I want, and I use a loud voice a lot. Because I'm very dramatic and it's funny. So I'm sorry if you don't like the yelling, but I'm not going to change for you. So you can either, like, you know, increase your tolerance and get used to it, or like, you know, watch someone else. It's an autism thing. I mean, I have autism too. I get it. Like, if you, like, but there's no use in telling me. There's no use in telling me you don't like it because I'm not going to change myself. You just need time. All right. But then, you know, just give yourself that time, you know? Like, there's no use in telling me, you know? Either learn to put up with it or, you know, there's just no point in telling me about it, you know?
Flit away, pathetic degradations, before I ram a stick through your fetid hearts.
Ooh. I feel like it would have been more respectful to just not mention it. Because, like, I mean, what is the point of mentioning it, you know? Like, how is saying you don't like something about my stream supposed to be more respectful than not mentioning it at all? Social skills are not your strong suit? Well, this is an opportunity to learn, but... I mean, yeah, to telling someone that you don't like something when there's not much positive that can come from you mentioning it, maybe isn't always the best thing to do. Thanks, Starfall. Thanks for popping in. Wouldn't necessarily call it a disturbance, more of a mild exasperation because I keep getting asked about various things by various people. Like, I think of me as like a game hermit. I sit in my little burrow and I play a few things. You were told not to lie and say your mind? Well, that might be in a different kind of social situation. Hang on, let me do the stretch. Stretch left, stretch right, and stretch backwards. I mean, not saying something isn't automatically a lie. Like, keeping your thoughts to yourself is not a lie. Like, you can just not say something, and that's not a lie. Like, sometimes because, like, most people don't say everything they think. Most neurotypical people don't say everything you think. When someone told you to say your mind, that might have been for a specific situation. Saying everything you think in every situation is not something that should be applied blanket all the time. If there's no reason to say what you're thinking, or that there's nothing that good that can come from saying what you're thinking, that's the time you might want to just keep it in your head.
I ram a stick through their fetid hearts, but you did well.
I really think we gotta get you to a doctor, girlie.
Mina, no, please.
We must hurry.
Girl, we really gotta get you to a doctor.
I must do this, Mr. Carpenter. You will see. It is better this way. There is no want save for blood. No fear save for light. No care. Not caring at all.
See, that's the bad part. You stop caring. You want to do Wizard101 It? You used to hear a lot about it on, like, Neopets. You feel old now. It's definitely a classic game, and they do update it with new content every year. Highly recommend it. This game was my childhood, so very nostalgic about it. Ah, shit, she's a boss. I probably should have changed up my deck. She has 16. How much health did that? 37%. How much damage did I do in that last spell? Now, let me check my VOD real quick. What was my damage number on that last one? Hang on. Let me go back in time a little bit. Have you ever tried RuneScape? I mean, I've heard of it and I've seen people play and I've watched videos on it, but no, I've never played it myself. I don't know what you're saying, Cool 2 Metal Ice. I don't know what you're referring to. Okay, there's the battle. How much damage did I do? There we go. Okay, yep, hang on. I need to flee and add something to my deck. Forgot to add I need to add the traps to my deck. Hang on. Kind of feel like free World of Warcraft, but kind of hard to I mean, yeah, I know, like... I mean, it's an MMO. It's an MMO with various fantasy classes. More to it than that, though, I'd say. There we go. Try that again. Do you like any Pokemon or anime? I mean, I've played some Pokemon games, but the only anime I've really ever seen is Pokemon because it was on Disney XD. Like I said, guys, I have these, like, small handful of things I do, and then I don't, like, I'm very set in my ways. Is my wizard deck like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel deck? Why do I have all this phlegm in my throat? Where is it coming from? Hang on, let me gargle for a sec. I mean, the two decks certainly serve the same functions of letting me win battles. But mechanics-wise, they're very different. Digimon was on Disney XD? I never saw it. I don't remember. I wonder if that was after I started watching or before. No recollection of Digimon. I just remember seeing Pokemon. Man, where is all this phlegm in my throat coming from all of a sudden? I'm gonna gargle again, hang on. I know I'm not supposed to clear my throat. Clearing your throat is called a glottal. And it's actually, like, not good for your throat because a glottal is basically you're slamming your vocal cords against each other, and that's, like, how you're clearing the stuff out of your throat. And that can cause increased inflammation, so especially if you're trying to sing, it's actually not good. And you should be clearing your throat through other methods. But it's hard to resist sometimes. We're keeping Gaming Hermit as a rent-free line because it's funny. Pokemon games, you have no idea. Maybe there could be used to have book on Pokemon. What do you mean? Maybe there's drink some water? I just drank several things of water. You heard me drink water 2 or 3 times. And what do you mean drink some water? You're talking to me like I'm not drinking. You're not my mom. My throat isn't dying. I just have some phlegm. I'm not part. My throat just has some phlegm. What do you mean please drink some water? You've heard me sipping it. This whole time, hot water with honey and lemon. I'm not going downstairs to make myself some fucking tea. I'm in the middle of a stream. It's just a little bit of phlegm. This happens all the time. You literally just heard me drink water like 3 times. I literally just have a little bit of phlegm in my throat. Like, this happens all the time. Like, it's a normal human thing to get a bit of phlegm in your throat. I mean, the games came first, Sim. Chill out? No, don't tell me to chill out. Catman, you're a fairly long time viewer of this channel. You should know not to tell me to chill out. Normal human? Well, most of you are humans, so, like, it's just... Most of you are human, so I just said human. But I'm phony. Catman, you know I don't like being told to chill out or calm down. I don't like being patronized, so and when someone tells me to calm down, I feel like I'm being, like, patronized or spoken down to. I'm choosing to behave like this. I'm choosing to raise my voice and get all uppity. I am fully in control of my emotions, and I get to choose what to do. So don't tell me to chill. Like, you should know this. You've been a long-time channel member. It's really patronizing and rude to tell me to like, chill out. Like, I'll chill out if I want to. I'm fully in control of myself.
It seems you're always saving me, friend.
My name is Passion, yeah. So my full channel name is Passionate About Ponies. And so I like to shorten that to just Passion. So I have people call me Passion. When I revise my voice, I'm like an Eevee or like a Pikachu. You say everything's like an Eevee or a Pikachu. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. But don't tell me to calm down, bro. Freaking rude. My rage is very normal. I'm on Air and Ego Raptors level. They have the ability to repair themselves, or you try to destroy them. What, vampires? Like, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're referring to.
Now, what do we do about that?
Feed me, please. They say I must take what I need for myself. I hunger. There is nothing, you understand? No desire, just
person who's only seen Boss Baby. This movie's giving Boss Baby vibes.
I used to hear music in the wind.
Hunger for bunker.
In the rustling of early morning footsteps, in the dripping of water. Now I hear only a rumbling stomach. So feed me, mortals!
Hold her here, you two. When we're done, I will take her to the broken branch. Perhaps they can give you back the music.
Your voice is sounding a lot weaker. Voice is sounding a lot weaker. Anyone sent me to go that way, but I'm gonna go this way.
I was made aware the Grey Man gave you
12
special
hunger for
permissions to
Bunger.
find the broken branch.
A bunger
It
from
seems you
hit
have
game
done so.
Bug Snacks. Never heard of it? A bunger. Been a rough start this year? Oof, hope it gets better. What's a bung? No, not a burger, a bunger. It's a bunger, it's a Bug Snacks. Part bug, part snacks. Bunger. Bunger, 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 bunger.
I do not think attempting to destroy a vital feeding ground was part of the arrangement.
I saw something about that some year. I'm not really into that discussion.
It is only the beginning of Darkmoor's liberation.
Her voice is definitely getting more scratchy.
I do not converse with feral swine. Nothing you have done matters. We will harvest every creature here to fill our larders. Then we will cultivate a new generation of mortals from other planes. There will be no memory of what you have done here. You will have died for nothing. Oh yes, the Grey Man can rot for all I care. The old order is falling. The broken branch's cure will cleanse the lesser houses. But we will survive.
Oh, Derpinox, thank you for becoming a member. Thank you very much. What is my color main? I just call it light blue. I just call it light blue. Like, I don't think it has a special name.
For we are the Lords of Night.
Sure,
and our
yeah,
cups always
yeah, whatever,
full.
lady. Hang on. Whatever, lady. You bid harmony, nice. Hey, Big Gamer, I might have said hi to you already, but not 100% certain, so I'm saying hi just in case. Yeah, we know memory of what you've done here. That's very normal for the wizard. Everyone pretends like you haven't become godlike 6 times over by now. Am I putting them bad wizards in their rightful place? I mean, as best I can. There's like one bad. I don't even know if she's a wizard. I don't know if she's 6'7". So I _67 __. Thank you for the follow. I'm assuming 6'7" was already taken and they had to use the underscores. know why you named yourself that? I'm assuming it's because of the meme. Like, it's fairly obvious it's because of the meme. It's like the 6-7 meme joke thing that everybody does because it's ironic, because it's a bunch of numbers. Did it to piss off Fallout 76 players? Really? Because if you reverse 76, you get 6. How old is your account? It says your account was made in like a few days ago. Like this January. So people still... So like you're like bothering like people streaming the game, you mean? People still stream Fallout 76? You did fool off, so you did it to see their reaction. Okay. So you made a meme account to follow people and see how they react to 6-7 following them. I wouldn't call that mean, Nebula. You got banned by someone for it. I wouldn't call that mean, Nebula. Like following someone with a joke account. Like if that's what you think mean is, I'm kind of terrified for how you're gonna deal with things that are really, really mean. How about an account named Ligma? Yeah, I know, Ligma balls, Sugma balls. Yeah, we all know it. We all know it. Don't quote the ancient magic witch. I was there when it was written. Oh, she's got a fucking shield. That pisses me off. They got tower shields now. I didn't know they had that. Spell animations are better boss introductions than most games. Well, these... You mean... I mean, it's not like they don't really have unique spells. Like, everybody shares the same spells. Both of these nuts. Yeah. The word brain rot gets overused. The word brain rot has been used so much, it doesn't really have a meaning anymore. Anyone can point to anything and call it brain rot these days. It's like how people point to everything and they call it cringe. The word has lost all true meaning. Brain rot and cringe are just now words used to call anything you personally don't like. Do I like dragons? Well enough, yeah. I wouldn't say I'm a dragon fanatic, but I can hardly say I dislike dragons. We brain rotted the meaning out of the word brain rot. We were around when areas smelled like up dog. Yeah, what's up dog? Yeah. Don't quote the deep magic at me, blah blah. Dragon these nuts. Oh, very funny. Very funny. I have no idea what Orthrus means, Drag. I do not know what that is. When I watch Skibbity Toilet, if you gifted 10 subs? Full honesty, probably not, but purely because of my lack of free time. Purely because of my lack of free time, and I'm pretty sure Skibbity Toilet has an absolute shit ton of episodes at this point. I do not have a lot of free time. I have a full-time job on top of my streaming hobby. Like, I want to enjoy the things I already enjoy, not get into a whole new series. Why is my mane so shiny? I take good care of it. I mean, it's the lighting in the room, and, I take good care of it. Human hair is shiny if you take good care of it. Okay, I'm gonna take out the boss. Then I'm just gonna reshuffle so that I can deal with this guy. Because then it'll be a one-on-one with this guy, and I'll be fine. You didn't ever watch any Skibbity, even if you promised you 1.2 billion? Well, that seems dumb. That seems like a dumb hill to die on. Orthrus is the brother of Cerberus? I do not know why you brought it up. It has nothing to do with what's happening. There's a normal Skibbity Toilet universe, Skibbity Toilet Saga, Skibbity Toilet Saga universe. See? I don't have the free time to get into this. I don't have the free time to get into this. So 1v1, I'll kill him easily. They fall for the joke or just let it happen. I'm going to tell you I let it happen and you are going to believe me. Like when South Park used the word shit so much they passed the censors. So, I mean, Orthros is a two-headed dog? Look, man, if you just say the name of a creature, I don't know what it is without any further context. Like, I still don't know why you brought it up. Is it because there was, like, the spell that looked like it? Then you can just say, hey, that looks like, that spell looked like Orthros, a two-headed dog. Like, you need to speak in full sentences, complete thoughts that give me complete context for the information you're trying to convey to me. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to understand what you're saying. You think brainwash is that phenomenon where people constantly have a thought or response to a cue, like a Pavlovian response? Really, it's like where you can't resist clapping when you hear the Friends theme song. See, no one told you life was gonna be this way. How's that supposed to go? And came to work while you work on homework. Could be going worse. Could be going worse. Handled a rather annoying boss fight earlier. Not going too badly.
I yield. I yield. What manner of mortal are you? You fight like Skolamari.
I'm the Siren of Bartleby, the Divine Paradox. Insert title here.
They are a wizard of exceptional skill.
Yeah, that.
I am death itself.
Girl, you sound like death.
And death does not care if you yield.
Girl, you sound horrid. We gotta get you to a hospital. Hi, Ryder.
Wait. I can assist you. Surely if you wish to save these humans, you want to oust Count Strigoi. I can get you to him.
Ooh, she's willing to betray him to save her hide.
How?
How else do you get to a vampire? By invitation only.
It is true. We are notoriously courteous.
I can get you that invitation. We have recently increased our harvest here in preparation for a grand mask. I could RSVP in the wizard's name.
And they could stroll right into Castle Strigoi. What do you think, wizard?
I mean, I don't have a better plan, so...
Splendid. I knew you seemed a reasonable swine. Let us go make the preparations.
And I'll kick your ass if you double betray us.
I will meet you and Miranda when we're done.
Girl, you do not sound good. I really don't want you walking off alone with her. I really don't. You do not sound well. Miranda, I really think Lucy needs more medical attention. I'm really concerned for her. By the way, she has a mask on, so, like, if she's rapidly deteriorating in health or aging, if she's about to, like, rapidly age to her true age of, like, her 200s, like, we wouldn't be able to see because she has a mask on, so I'm a little concerned.
Whiz Kid, where's Lucy? Did something happen?
I'm a little concerned about her.
I expected nothing specific, just noticed she wasn't here with you. Oh, no, wait. Is this our dramatic showdown?
No, not yet.
No.
Okay, you're fine.
You two must cooperate a little longer.
She sounds worse.
Wizard, take this invitation. It will get you into Count Strigoi's mask.
What if she knows something is going wrong? She has the mask to hide her face, like... Girl, I'm genuinely concerned you are rapidly aging under that mask. I'm terrified for you.
Oh, I see. The Whiz Kid gets in, schmoozes the vampires, and finds us a way past the guards.
Then, on receiving a signal, I will lead a mob to ransack the whole vile stronghold.
Girl, I'm really...
catch the immortals.
Can you lift up your mask just for a second?
Solid plan.
I'm terrified that you're rapidly aging.
Count Strigoi knows them. They met at my condemning. He also knows the Grey Man's edict not to harm them. Strigoi will not be so brazen as his underling.
See, that's annoying that they popped up like a thing that you have to, like, listen to a character supposedly for a new quest, but you level up to see that during, like, something you want to hear, so you don't have a chance to push it. Like, that's annoying. Just have it stay there.
You will be safe, wizard.
We don't have Death is No Trains. Highly recommend. Can get in Wiz
City.
City.
Find a way for us to infiltrate and then signal us out here, and we will fight by your side.
Well, just hang on for a sec. Is there somewhere where I can hear like, missed dialogue. Because literally, I didn't get to hear the thing on the side of my screen. Oh, here we go. Come find me in the Outsider's camp. The Arcanum wants to know if you're not dead. There we go.
Come find me in the Outsider's camp. The Arcanum wants to know if you're not dead.
But of course I'm not dead. Relax. Do the wings open up? Oh, yeah. Here we go. I can do flappies. Yeah, I'm a Pegasus. What kind of Pegasusy would I be if my wings don't work? Hang on. Let's come to the camp. Oh, you. Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, wait, it's you. Me, I'm Cat Lady. No, not copycat. Cat Lady. Very different person. We fought in Serpidius, remember?
I have a vague remembrance of your name. Look, lady, I meet so many people. How they are big? Look, I'm a big pony. Look at me, I'm a big pony. Big wings to lift big pony.
No. Fine. Then I don't remember you either. I was deployed by the Arcanum to find a certain wayward wizard and see if they
You know, they
are
could have
okay.
just called. I would have come to them.
So, if you see any absent-minded wizards, tell them to stay okay and wait. What is that? I've heard of those
Hang on, give me my mic.
I once met an outsider named Buddy, something. She told me of this ancient magic. The Cabal toyed with it for years.
I'm back. Had to mute my mic to talk with somebody.
We came up with a ritual to sort of absorb experience over a short time and concentrate it into a new spell. Couldn't make it work.
Ooh, maybe I can.
But maybe we just need one of these cards as a base. If only there was some wizard who remembered fighting me in Imperia I could recruit to help.
Shut up.
If there were, I would tell them
You going
such
to
a spell would
Harmony
need
Con
a
me
shape.
too.
Positive
Gonna be fun.
energy, negative energy, and elemental infusion. If this completely hypothetical wizard were interested, I would tell them to grab a card from that table and give the spell its shape.
Shouldn't I ask the lady's permission?
Perfect. The Wheel of Fortune card. If I recall, it represents fate. Things going around.
Why can't you
and
not be
coming
part of the
around.
cat race? Like, what the fuck? How dare? Yeah, you can only be a human. Well, that's what polymorph is for, I guess.
In a reading of your fortune, receiving this card upright can signify good tidings. If reversed, you are about to be crushed neath the wheel.
Alright. Interesting.
To make a balanced spell of this card, we need to infuse it with both of those energies. Caro et anima, ether et substantia, tarocchi et spell cards. That's the incantation we constructed to record your experiences. You must experience the turning of the wheel for good and for ill.
Pretty sure I already have.
The latter I expect you can find in Caramel City. Just look for one of the nanas you overthrew. And for the positive, perhaps Polaris? Were there not changes in the citizens there as you helped oust the walrusks? Record these changes forever with photomancy. Then find me in Crocotopia to finish your spell.
Alright, did not expect that to be a spell thingy, but... Been a while since I've been to Caramel. Nice having it... It's starting to sound like Lucy. Let's have an excuse to go back. Ooh. Hey lady, how you feeling? Probably pissed at me.
Welcome, well good citizen. Please to come to one of varieties. The latest in artisanal delights. In the up-and-coming Guten Start. Enjoy your dessert and have a contemporary and successful afternoon. Wait! I know you. You are the one who ousted Nana.
Yeah, hello!
I lost my job because of you. Oh, Caramel needs to rebrand. Nobody trusts Nana. The sweetie stick got real old, real fast.
I mean, to be fair, you were part of the problem and the impression of an entire world. Is she a German mouse? Something like that.
Now, I work for a fusion
Whole place kind of
candy
has
shop,
that theme.
blending our sweet gummies with marzipan from the Isle of Dogs. Have you ever tried marzipan? It tastes like suffering. So here, have a coupon to Vanna's Varieties and Guten
She could be Austrian. Yeah, I'm not smart enough and worldly enough to know the difference. Yeah, people are just... I really feel like I should get more respect. Giving us a coupon while holding a ruler. Yeah, I really feel like she's gonna smack us. Is there a faster way there? Is there like a teleport? Yeah, is this a teleport? An elevator? There we go! Fast travel. Save us a bit of time.
Willkommen to Vanna's Varieties. Would you like some
Oh,
of
it's
our
a battle.
marzipan unchewables? Or perhaps some
Man,
delicious
not right
rock
now.
cookie? Or perhaps...
We can come back and do this later.
It's the wizard! The wizard that overthrew Nana? Well, you won't overthrow Vanna. Let me present to you your doom.
How does your health look? What size, how does your health do you have? Hang on. Yeah, I'll at least look you up. Hang on. I'll at least look you up. Oh, Moxie K, thank you for the follow. 19,000 health, no cheats. Not particularly strong. I'll put a marker outside the door and come back later. Let me get some pictures in Pinguonia. So much to do, so little time. So you just gotta take a pictures of all the dancing penguins. There we go. Shortcut. Alright guys, so we have hit the 3-hour mark. And I do need to get ready for work, and I do want to get some stuff done before stream. So I think we're gonna wrap it up here and fight this Nana next time we stream Wizard101, sometime next week. She doesn't look like a hard fight. Interesting to see how the story progressed. Did quite a few battles today, including a tough one, so that was pretty good. But yeah, I gotta wrap up, I gotta get ready for work, gotta get some stuff done. Also, I need to piss, that is a pressing concern. The need to piss is definitely a pressing concern. Or as very much as to piss. There is a piss that needs to occur in the very near future. Alright, hang on. That button. Let's figure out who we're gonna raid into. Oh, Nini's live. Pink pone, yapping, and chill. Hell yeah. Let's go see how to good luck on my things I need to do. Thank you. Alright, let's go say hi to Nini. Alright. Twitch people, we're gonna raid. Everyone else, have a nice day. Thanks for coming, everyone. I hope you all had as much fun as I did. And I'll see everyone whenever you can join me next. Bye, guys. Bye.